Are you glad to see me, friend?
It'd be really, really interesting if this is meant to symbolize collectivism and how it takes away individuality. I mean, Poland's pretty fucking based right now. So, you know. But usually gaming is populated by lefties nowadays. Not like my guy, Sandy Peterson. That is a good follow on Twitter. He is awesome. He talks about how he worked at Ensemble and how he worked on Doom and just, you know, fun little background stories. It's great. Should I go through the evil crevice or should I go through the nice basement door? Oh, I need a key. Commemorative diploma for Mr. Antoni Surma, the author of the Workers Unite movement. Workers Unite monument, stupid. For his contribution to the socialist visual identity of New Dawn, Minister of Culture and Sports, Andrzej Raczak. Raczak? I don't know. I'm not Polish, as you can tell from my fucking voice. Okay. So I go in here and I grab a thing. Thank you for that. I need that. And upstairs before I head out. As I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me if he wants to save me. He must let me save you first. The similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche, but I am the smarter one here. For I know it can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion. By saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up. Your beauty, it is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment, no more. All that follows is the wither. I'm trying to fool time. I'm losing hope. For my work is endless and my failures are numerous. Sounds like typical artist gobbledygook. I'm on yellow. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Key to the sculptor's basement. I give up. Can't keep you in a cellar like some wild hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom. That you can only be given... What? And that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. Inexistence. Like the opposite of existence. Oblivion, I guess. For the angel took pity on me and turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that in his mercy, he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I go somewhere where I can wait for you? Or will we never meet again? Or perhaps I will end up being nowhere and never. And there too, my debt will eventually catch up to me. The angel of death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse he promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end of the world scenario before when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. Okay, so he actually likes the Soviets because he was going to be in a concentration camp. And for what? Just to start a new family. Live another 36 years and watch my world fall apart all over again. Apparently I had incurred a debt, which in recent weeks has reminded of itself with terrible force. From such debt there is no escaping. Because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again. And so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. So, he is speaking with death, however that works out. Oh, by the way, I'm using the veteran skin, which just, instead of being like clean, it's just all bloody and stuff. Did you sculpt a monster? He sculpted a monster. This is his angel. Well, that's another traveler.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Melee attack and stomp have vastly increased damage. Okay.
Attempting essence transfer.
Yeah, I figured you might want that. I deleted his soul, guys.
Completed. Essence acquired.
Hey, so the statue's gone. Alright. Was this his angel of death? Or his final work? Oh my god. Everything's fucking up. Alrighty. I'm gonna explore the house a little more, because I bet you that's gonna happen again. Especially when I run up here. Does that thing haunt my entire playthrough now? Dude, that would be a cool mechanic. This seems like a very circuitous route to the hospital. Where the fuck is it? You think that traveler that we met, you know, the one that we found just now, you think that was the one that gave us the note? I'm closing the way. If you try to come this way, you'll fall. That's what triggers in my head. Pretty quiet now. Hopefully we can keep it that way for just a little bit. Long enough to get resupplied. Core, that's cool. I'll have an upgrade available. Alright. Oh my gosh, that actually jump scared me. Dear Comrade Konarski, this case has outgrown the capabilities of the local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and our investigation has ran into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be agents of Western intelligence. But they've covered their tracks well because they're time travelers. Too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. Commissioner Mikhail Ryback. I actually knew of Ryback. My mom's doctor. He's retired now, but, you know, my mom's doctor who delivered my little brother was named Ryback. Whereas I guess in Poland you probably pronounce it Rybak, right? I'm doing here. Energy bank is that 1,000? Oh, this is where I just came from. I think it's 1,000. Yeah. Dude, this game is cool. Every time I come back to play it, I'm like, oh, this game is cool. Oh my gosh. Meow. I hear you. Okay, come on. I see you. Thank you. Finally to a save. A large shell patch. Nice. His lord. Is this another computer?
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an Arc-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Yes, 1,000. Two for resource limit. Or I could get more health. Probably gonna save it then. Get one more core. I like the soundtrack here. It's cute. All right. Soldier on. I got 4,000. Let's do some stuff before we go. Do I have any left? I have 400. Alright, so we're at the hospital finally. Hey. Like pinups. I appreciate that. Weird to have two shutters like that. I don't trust any of this. The monsters will come. Or maybe they're building tension. I honestly can't tell. Feeling very Silent Hill in here. But like Soviet Silent Hill. It's kind of crazy the surge that we've seen in Euro development, but also the Europeans put their they have governmental like stipends for people who are developing games.
Tell Zybert we are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
What are you talking about?
It's already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
The funny thing is, they basically, you know, kind of copied off of a cosmonaut suit, but it makes our travelers here look like the Fury from MGS3. So I saw the little thing, you know, I saw the little flashlight off of her shoulder, and I was like, "You will see the burning blackness." I'm like, oh my gosh. The Fury is probably the silly. No. The Fear is probably the silliest of the Cobra unit. What a mansion. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like these. The reason the targets are what they are is the travelers are animating those bodies, maybe. If I were gonna guess, I would say that our protagonist here is Veronica.
Initiating the anchored frequency synchronization.
Search the whole building. You ought to check every nook and cranny.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Sibbert.
But everybody's got to be important in a certain way, and I don't understand how. I don't understand how they're determining who's important. I assume it has to do with something temporally.
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of these will be useful to you in the future. If there is any future, of course. The hospital is bursting at the seams. We are short on beds, not to mention medical supplies. I have to keep trying.
A Sisyphean task. How do you supply everyone? How do you keep everybody healthy if you have no supplies and no... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's an issue. I should have picked that up when I was at the place last. Hopefully there's one here.